Okay. Did you see the video? Like, it's like a little makeshift documentary that World Star Hip Hop on YouTube put out, insinuating, not insinuating, they were stating that Wack 100 was a federal informant. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. You know, I guess it's all war and fair games when it comes to stuff like that. I hate that. Do I hate it? Or do I find it funny that these Crip dudes are letting this Pyru dude play them like a motherfucking puppet? I'm sure she'll go and insert herself in it somehow and probably be calling Big U if he haven't already did and getting involved in it because that's a major big topic right now. But and that ain't the Pyru that I was talking about been playing all these Crips like a puppet. I'm talking about Wack. He been man that situation is not going to end well. Let me just say this. I have talked to people, sent paperwork and all of that to people in law enforcement that they know, and they have all told me, man, Wack was never an informant. I know y'all say I'm a Wack 100 apologist and all of that, but uh, I have no evidence or knowing of Wack being an informant. So I don't agree with those statements that's been made. But I do know and I do see that this information that he's putting out and getting involving him and inserting himself into, it's real dangerous. It's not going to end well, y'all. And it's unfortunate. I hope so, because y'all know I got a lot of love for Wack. Uh, so I hope it eventually work itself out and this shit goes away. And he moves on to another topic. Maybe
For
Reggie.
those that don't know, Reggie, what is the information that he is putting out? Just really briefly, for people that don't follow this stuff and don't know, what is it that exactly that he's putting out that's dangerous, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, he got people supposed to be coming out on February the 14th. So I know that date hadn't came yet. It's a he's got this guy that's a crip from the 60 area that's supposed to be putting out a tape of Nipsey doing sexual acts with another man and a female. And he also putting out, they're responding by saying he's in paperwork that's been an informant. That's the paperwork I was talking about. As far as that tape and stuff, I don't know nothing about. But he done brought in females. He has people that are close with Nip and Big U and all of them. That's saying that this tape does exist. Now, February the 15th, a lot of these people might be proven to be liars. February the 14th, if it comes out, well, there ain't gonna be nothing for us to talk about because there ain't nobody gonna be over here listening to us. It's gonna be everybody the internet. It's gonna be a new Cat Williams. Cat Williams record gonna be broke if that comes out. And I hope like hell it's not true that the boy is lying. I'm talking about the I don't even know his name, Luciano or whatever his name is, Luciano. Hope there's no truth to it because I'm a Nipsey fan. His music has grown on me like y'all did, after Tupac's death, how y'all made him a star. I understand because that's how I put Nips on a pedestal now after his death. Because prior to that, all I knew about him was he was laying up with Lauren London. And I love Lauren London. Ever since she played in that show with I've been in love with her. But yeah, I don't know. don't even like talking about this particular subject, but I know I gotta talk about it. Just to put out the information about Wack, whether he's an informant or not. I gotta stand by my friends, as I always do, and say there's no evidence of that. And all the law enforcement contacts I have adamantly denied that he was an informant. And my law enforcement contacts are the people that's supposed to be who he was working with and talking to. So I guess I can say it's coming straight from the horse's mouth. It's the only reason I'm touching on this subject. And waiting to see how they're going to cover up February the 14th if this doesn't come out. And if it does come out, whoa. Whoa. A lot of people's credibility is on the line with this. Yep.
Hey Reggie, did you see that they put out like a cease and desist letter that they got in regards to the video that they haven't released yet? Just being objective, I feel like it's kind of like a precursor of an excuse for it to not come out, but I guess we'll all see on the 14th. But I'll put the cease and desist or whatever it is they posted on the screen as we talk.